Howdy folks, Boiler at 66 here, playing some DayZ Standalone. I don't know how many people know about this, but it is used to be, I can't say it is now, used to be a mod for Arma II, and they have made it into a standalone game, and I've been trying to get some footage of it to record. However, every time I turn around, I ended up losing connection. So, right now, I need to check. I don't think I've run into anything. A fresh spawn, pretty much. I did find a water bottle, and some matches. But if I don't find a backpack, the matches may have to go, and the flashlight, depending on what I do find. A lot of people losing connection, so this might not last very long either. And you always start out thirsty. Now that water bottle I found is empty, so I need to find a water pump. Now I've already ran from this area once, but that I had lost connection, so it put me back there where I lost the connection at. This is very much alpha. It's very early release, and it even says so when you first start up. It tells you, hey, now keep in mind that it's alpha test, it's very early access, it's going to be an alpha for a long time, and it's a work in progress, so you can't really bitch about anything. Yes, you pay for it, but you're also in on the very start of it, which is a very good thing in my opinion. What I'm hoping to do before I find any zombies is I want to find, besides a backpack, I need to find a shirt or something that I can tear up into rags, just in case I do face, oh shit, there's one in there. Hope they don't see me because I have no weapons of any kind. Okay, I was not spotted. Now is there a ladder going to the roof, because I can get down from the roof to check out the second and third floors, or however many floors there are. Yes, there is. Let's see if I can do this. Hopefully that one on the first floor is the only one we find. There should be a door going in that I can actually check some of these other floors. And there is. That's good, good, good. Now, I don't know if that zombie being in here is because they chased someone in there. I have no idea. I really don't want a red cap. I don't think I'm going to pick that up right now. What is this? Anything? Nothing I can pick up. Okay, it looks like some kind of rock or something. I don't know. But if I can find a backpack, I can pick up just about anything I want. Nope, nothing up here. None of these doors on this floor are open. At least in most buildings like this. I should crouch. Makes less noise. Now there will be open doors down these hallways. Let me stand up. There we go. Some gloves. We have black work gloves. Now maybe when I punch somebody, one of these zombies, they won't infect me through their teeth. I don't even know for sure if you can get infected or not. There's duct tape, but I can't carry that. And if I had a backpack, I could. don't think there's any other open doors. What do we have here? There we go. It's called a radar cap. I just call it a stocking cap. That's alright. Kind of sucks is the only way to get back out because that zombie down on the first floor. Rotten kiwi. Just so you know, you don't want to eat the rotten stuff laying around because you will get sick and possibly die. We had a group of us playing and found out that even blood, if you do a blood transfusion, if you're not compatible with blood, you can die that way as well. One of the guys died from that. Actually, every one of us died. I myself died because I glitched right, or I lagged right off of the roof, like this roof here. Come on, give me that arrow where I can go down off of here. Ooh, I just about did it again. You always start the game thirsty. And it's just a hunt to find... It gives it to me for a split second. There we go. Better look around, make sure there's not a zombie at the bottom of the ladder. I had my timer set, but I forgot to reset it for this. So even when we hear the alarm go off that time is up, I am still going to continue on. Now let me go back into crouched. I'm not finding really much of anything, so this is getting to be a bust here. This is the same type of building. No, it isn't. This one has the wood lathes. It's got paper on that desk and a pin on that one. Okay, so I guess it's set up so somebody could leave a note with that paper and pin. And someone can pick that paper up after they've left the note and read it. I don't know, all the paper I've found never had anything written on it, so I don't know if any of these doors open up here. Nope, none of them do. Ball cap. Since how we're already wearing a hat and our inventory's full, we can't pick anything up. Another ball cap. Okay, so that building had the zombie in it. I have no weapons yet. Take a look down the road. I don't know where the best place would be to find a backpack. What's really funny is if I already have a backpack, I find them everywhere. Portable gas stove. Not going to do me any good. That one don't open, this one don't open. Sometimes this one does it. Yep. And no backpack. Really, really need a backpack. Not a bad find. Let's eat this apple. See if it takes care of thirst at all. I'm in the green still on thirsty, but nope, that didn't help. I need to find a water pump somewhere in town. There is one. Thing is, I don't remember where it's at. And this area don't look familiar exactly. Could be back here. Nope, I'm not in the area I thought I was. Oh, there's a zombie. Must be quiet. Have no weapons. One thing I didn't figure out is you can aggro those zombies from a long distance away if you're standing up and making noise. Actually, if you're just standing up and out in the open and then you move and they realize that you're not the movements of a normal person, or as the movements of a zombie that hardly moves at all unless they see you, they will come after you from a long distance away, which is different than the way it was in the mod for Arma II. Go this way. I'm not going in these buildings because I'm looking for that water pump. I think I'm in the correct area. But it is a couple blocks over this way, I think. Nope, there it is. Take care of my little thirst issue here real quick. It's not giving me the option. Let me see if I put the water bottle in my hand, maybe. It'll give me the option to fill it. No, it gives me the option to drink or inspect. Get closer to it. I don't know. Ah, there we go. Fill bottle. There we go. 100% water. Good deal. Go ahead and keep drinking until I'm no longer thirsty. There we go. No longer thirsty. Okay, now plus I have water with me, so that's a good thing. And now where to go? I need to get that out of my hand for one thing. Zombie there. So we're definitely not going that direction. Hopefully he doesn't see me. My luck, there'll be one around front as well. This might be exactly what I am looking for. Hospital. Take IV start kit in hands? No. But I do want to look in these rooms and hopefully find our darn backpack. Then I can start picking some of this stuff up. That is rather important to have. Like injection vial. Very important to have. 2 rotten bananas, then not so much. Oh yes. Jackpot. Time to go get that injection vial. What is this? Disinfectant spray. Yeah, we'll take it. Why not? Now, seeing how there's loot here, hopefully that means we will find a medical kit somewhere. Did I've already been here? I don't think I have. Should be stairs going up somewhere, I would think. There they are. Just what the doctor ordered. Is that rotten? Yeah, rotten kiwi. Never want to eat the rotten kiwi. Find a medical kit, or at least just bandages alone would be perfect. Okay, so we remember how we got to go back to that. To go up higher. I don't like when I start seeing people lose connection because there's a chance that I could as well. There's got to be something here. Even if it's just a shirt I can rip up and tear into rags. And there's nothing. What about up on this roof? Anything up here? Another thing you gotta watch out for in this game is players with guns. There's nothing up there. If there's a player with a gun and he happens to be one of the idiots that likes to shoot anybody that he sees, that could be a problem. Okay, so our next place we want to go, since how I'm up here and can see from a little bit of a distance away, I think is right over there. At least I have the backpack. Still haven't found a weapon. Maybe I don't want to go that way. Are they coming for me? That could do them a whole lot of good if they are, really. Oops, wrong button. Got to be careful. Zombies are a little smarter than you would think they are. Okay, let's see. Come in here. And there's a zombie. Still haven't found a weapon, so I'm really being cautious. It takes a long time to beat them down with your hands. Not finding a door into this building. Also found out that even though you jump to get over fences, the zombies don't have to. They just glitch right through them. Okay, so the water, I believe, is that way. I wish you had some kind of a map so you get an idea where you're at. I believe the water was that direction, and we want to go this way. Need a drink already? They really have this game set up to need drinks a lot. Take a wide berth of the intersection just in case there's something just down the road. We'll check inside this house. See if there's anything in here. Okay, that is a good find because... Wait, is that fresh fruit? It is. Take that, definitely. And I'll show you why, because you can take these hoodies, tear it into rags, and now that works as bandages. So if you end up starting to bleed, all you do is hit use, and it will bandage up anything, and you'll stop bleeding, which is a good thing. Because if you bleed out too much, you become unconscious, and then unless there's somebody around to give you blood, and they would have to happen to have a blood pack, which is something you only get if you've got friends with you that are playing at the same time you are. They can give you blood and possibly bring you back, and hopefully your blood's compatible. It's not compatible, you will get sick and die. And there's the timer went off. So it's been 30 minutes, however I started that timer with a bit whoa, time for running. I don't know how far she will follow. But I know that there's a way to look around behind you by pushing something and looking, but I don't know what it is, so I can't look back there. I'm just gonna run for a while and then turn around and look. Oh yeah, still following. My very first attempt at playing this game was a very failed attempt, but the one zombie that I did see followed me what had to have been halfway across this map, because I went through 2 towns and it still eventually caught up to me again. See, she is still coming. Anyway, I want to make sure I keep what I do have. However, there's other very good finds that I'm looking for. Like, one especially is a can opener, because that's something you're really going to need. Maybe there's a weapon of some sort in here. Well, there's a backpack, but that's not a weapon. See, like I said, you always find backpacks when you already have one. I don't know if we lost her or not. But I'm going to go this way and try to head back into town, because I want to find at least a weapon. A med kit would be superb as well. There's no way that they could know after me being that far away, going through a building, turning and heading back towards town here, out of their sight. There's no way they could still be following. And if she was to find me, I think I'd have to call bullshit. I don't have a map. Which, the maps you find in pieces, you only have like a certain section of the actual land when you find a map. Maybe a quarter of it. However, you know, the alarm already went off that it was 30 minutes. I don't know how long I took trying to find a server I could actually do something on. I did die once just trying to, because it spawned me right next to a zombie. Basically, I spawned and was being attacked at the same time. As a fresh spawn, you're not going to do anything against a zombie. I ran away, was bleeding profusely, found another player, and I don't think that he could hear me when I was trying to talk to him and just say, okay, I'm friendly, do you have any bandages? Because he had a backpack. So do you have any kind of bandages? I'm a fresh spawn, I have nothing, but I'm bleeding. He sets down an orange and then runs away like I was going to do something, you know. An orange isn't a bandage, dude. What, you know, I would think you would know the difference, but obviously he didn't. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stop recording here. I'm going to look around and try to find some other stuff. Maybe even do a little bit of server hopping or something until I can find something decent for my backpack. Sorry, I needed a drink really bad. My mouth was totally dry. Yeah, just kind of look around, and I'm hoping that we can get a group of people again. If there's anybody that watches this and you want to try to play a game together, they don't have a system of teaming up where it makes it easier to find each other or anything like that, like they have in Arma 3 or any of the other games. So basically what it's going to boil down to is hope that you spawn in the same area. Now I spawn a lot in this town, so hopefully this is a very common spawning area. It's very simple to go ahead and respawn. Basically what it does is it kills you, starts you fresh again, and then you get to start in a different area, hopefully. But yeah, if anybody wants to do that, if you have DayZ and you want to try playing something together or something, you know, with a same time or anything like that, you already know that I go by BoilerRat66. All you got to do is go ahead and, you know, pop me an email at yahoo.com or you know, put it in the comments. Let me know when you're going to be available to play or anything like that. Right now I'm doing tank battles in the evenings, but I'm available during the daytime here, you know, anytime from say 2 p.m. Central Time US. If you're somewhere other than the United States, I guess you just have to kind of figure out what the time zone difference is. Hey, I'm online probably about 18 hours out of a day, so there's going to be a time we can meet together and play a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up and call this one a video. Hopefully you at least enjoyed your look at it. Graphics are very good. The zombie, yeah, don't really like the way that they can follow you almost forever. You should be able to lose interest once you're out of sight, but obviously they don't. Overall, I do like the game, and there's a lot of potential in it because, like I said, it's alpha. They're just starting. They went ahead and put out what they've got. Lots of changes to come, and my opinion, well worth it. Well worth it. So, for now, hope you all have a wonderful day, evening, morning, whatever it is when you are watching this video, and I'll catch you on the next one.